What's going on, blog? Um, I guess this is gonna be part one of the next episode. I 100% don't want to, document this next part, but I think it's very important because, I think I had a really solid breakthrough today. So just a little quick recap of everything that's happened since the last time, because I told myself I was gonna, update you guys, and I haven't done it yet. So showcase happened. I got some representation from it, and then Frank, the guy who runs Dream Tracks Academy, brought another talent agent in who I performed for, and also picked me up as well. So I have a manager and an agent now. Tomorrow, she have an audition. I'm gonna be doing an audition for both of those people, because both of them have already gotten me auditions. So I will be going to memorize those in a minute. But I wanted to talk about today's class, because it was one of those breakthrough moments for me. I am scared that my walls are gonna go back up, and I won't be able to access that emotion and that type of vulnerability as easily as I did today. I'm not saying it was easy to access it today. It's just today Frank, he had me come to the front of class and make me realize, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just, what it helped me realize is that I'm not as, I don't even know, as perfect as I try to be, or whatever it is. But I realized that the way that I try to go about things is a way to cover up for my pain, and to cover up for me feeling more pain, and I thought I had a pretty good understanding of that. And I always felt like I've always been pretty self-aware of myself and like my emotions, and how to deal with things and everything like that. But after today's class, it made me really dig deeper into why I have such a hard time with vulnerability. I don't know if it's gonna make any sense. My brain is still a little frazzled from the whole experience. But he came. He basically just asked me about, what am I afraid of? What am I scared of? What can I let go? And I thought I've, already kind of addressed these things in myself. And, I told him the things that I already told myself, people are, able to do whatever they want, whenever they want. And, I trained myself to let people go when they decide that, they don't want to be part of my life anymore, or whatever it is. And of course, it's to prevent that pain from, of course, happening again. The things that really got to me, the things and it's not like I didn't already know them, but I don't know why, but when I heard them, it just made me emotional. And Frank was, he was very, very intense, so there was no running from it. I had to face it right then and there. And he was just telling me from where I came from, from what I've dealt with, I should be a much worse human than I am. And just hearing him tell me that I'm a good person, and I'm talented, and I'm worthy to be, a really good actor is something that I spent a lot of time becoming my own best friend and doing the things that I think I need to do for myself, because I spend so much time training that aspect. But hearing it from him, it was different. The only thing I'm afraid of is not being able to access that emotion, and not being able to, increase my skills as an actor, and, reverting back to where I was, or anything like that. I'm really hoping that this is something that will help me move forward, and I think it will. I definitely realize that when I'm by myself, it's easier for me to get to these emotions. When I'm alone, no one's watching me, and I'm kind of just in my head, I can get there. But when I get in front of people, as soon as I get in front of people, or people that don't really know me, or I definitely feel the mask go up pretty fast. After the class, I was just sitting in my car because I was thinking more about what he said. It just affected me a little differently, and I just, I want to see if I can harness that and use that in my acting and stuff. And it just, it feels good when someone that I respect and cherish tells me that. But when I was sitting there, some of my classmates came up to me while I was in my car, and we're working on something tomorrow. So I realized as soon as I got out and started talking to them, whoa, my entire, like, because I was like tearing up and you know, about to, like, you know, start, I guess, being emotional again. But as soon as like I started to interact with them, my walls went back up, and I was, you know, back to being, you know, the guy that doesn't really have any issues, doesn't have any problems. I think today was a really good breakthrough for me, and it's gonna help me move forward as an actor emotionally. And it's really what I want. It's really what I've been looking for. And I don't even know if this is making any sense or anything, but I've been on the vlogs a couple times where I'm like, I don't, you know, self-doubt creeps in and everything like that, and it does. It's almost to the point when he said it, I almost like didn't believe him. I don't know why. I know I'm, you know, not to be like egotist, I know I'm talented, I know I'm capable of doing what I want to do, even though I do have, you know, struggle and stress days and everything like that. It made me realize that sometimes I do feel like I am unworthy of certain things, and I don't know why that is. You know, I'm not sure why. Maybe because of past failings or just my childhood in general. I'm not really sure what it is, but I just feel like at times that I'm not worthy of reaching that upper echelon of the thing that I love to do the most. You know, acting. I feel like I'm not worthy to get there, and just to hear someone say that of that caliber is. But yeah, I guess I'll cut it there. Next part, hopefully I'll be more happy. But like I've already mentioned in one of my other vlogs, I think it's better to capture moments where, you know, it's hard. It's hard sometimes. It gets difficult. You know, I've always, not always, but because, and he hit it right on the nail, because of some of the things I went through, I decided at one point I was no longer going to be like that. I feel like at the end of the day, people don't care how you feel, right? Everyone has a stop story. You know, there are people out there that have it worse. What do I need to complain for? You know, it's nice to hear. We'll jump back in with part 2, see how the auditions go. All right, it's gonna be my first 2 auditions tomorrow. That my representation got me, and then I also have a in-person callback for another audition that is the biggest paying gig that I've, you know, have an opportunity for this year. Actually, in general, this is like the biggest acting, monetary wise, like opportunity. So I'm excited for that because I read for one of the parts, and then he wants me to audition for the other part on Tuesday, and then he wants me to go for an in-person callback in like a week or so after that. So I'm feeling pretty good about that because, I mean, he wants me to read for the other one, so it sounds like he's trying to find a way to fit me into his project, which would be amazing. Yeah, hopefully I didn't put anybody in too much of a downer. Hopefully you all are doing well, and this is a very interesting journey that I'm on. You know, because there's days like this where I'm like, it like, it sucked or whatever, like in the moment, you know, and a little bit afterwards too. I was like, you know, back to my normal self, right? And I felt like I just felt so weird, you know. I felt exposed, you know. I felt not like I'm a fraud, but like I just felt like, you know, that just wasn't me, or maybe it was me and I just never let that person out, kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know, I'm rambling. Hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you guys in the next part, and let you guys know how everything went. So see you guys soon. What's going on, vlog? Thought I'd hop in real quick. We were sitting in the just a parking lot waiting for my call time. I have a project I'm doing today, nothing too big, just a small thing, and I've been here since like 9 a.m. Got my COVID test. Now I'm just chilling in the parking lot like I used to do, and just waiting for 5 p.m. to hit. But yeah, I just want to jump in real quick. What was the last thing I did? I think I was talking about the thing, right? The moment during that class and everything. So from that point, my fight choreo class got approved, so I'll be doing that in June. I'll be teaching the basics to the acting class there, which will help me out tremendously, because they're gonna let me go to the school for free now, which will help me out. And then so I got this project I'm doing. I'm getting paid $750 for it. Then next week I'm coming back for a callback. I don't know if I talked about it yet, but there's a callback for this project, this short film, and it's one of the highest paying things I've done. Actually, it's the highest paying thing I've done in acting so far, if I end up getting it. And I got a good feeling about it. We'll see what happens. He's having me come for the callback, but he's having me read for both parts. Oh, sorry, I got my shirt on me to protect me from the sun, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, to read for both parts, so I'll be reading for both Tyler and Josh. So it seems like he's trying to fit me in, you know, he's trying to find a way to put me into the film, and if I get either of those parts, both pay very, very well, but it is a gay role, and that's why it pays so well, because I will be kissing another, you know, male actor and everything like that, but, you know, I'm just playing a character. That's what I gotta do, and, you know, it's part of the journey, man. I don't have any quarrels about playing a gay character. It has nothing, doesn't bother me at all. It's just, you know, bringing the character, bringing the truth to the character, and I'm excited if I end up getting it. But so I have that. It's been a good month so far. It's been a good month. So we're gonna keep on going. There's a TV pilot that I booked that's gonna be pitched to Netflix. We'll see how it goes. We don't, you know, you just never know, right? The whole martial arts thing that was supposed to happen didn't happen. So that's what I was told. We'll see what happens and how that develops and everything like that. But my manager and my agent both got me auditions last week. I did both of them. Waiting to hear back from them. I did a couple more auditions this week as well. And yeah, this week's been pretty busy in terms of acting. I'm not tired or anything. I don't feel tired, you know, too tired yet. I got my 5-hour energy. The shoot is supposed to go from 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. And I got to be back in Vegas by 8 so I can get my brakes changed. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I don't know what's going on. I just can't talk right now. But I'm doing all right. And yeah, guys, getting closer and closer to my goal. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, what's going on, vlog? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Currently 4 o'clock in the morning. I am in a motel, getting ready for a call back tomorrow about 8. I gotta get up at like 8:45. Can't sleep. You know, I usually can't sleep before a callback or a shoot date. Pretty hard to sleep, thinking about my character, thinking about how I'm gonna play it. You know, it's always nerve-wracking going in there, meeting new people, you know, trying to put the best performance you can, and then moving forward, you know, hoping you get the job, whatever it's that. But yeah, I mean, I don't remember the last thing I did for the vlog. I think I started it off with, I wanna say back in like April. It's currently September. And I think I was talking about like my breakthrough, right? I remember doing a piece on that, but I don't remember exactly what happened after that. I don't know if I talked about the film that I did, opening night. You know, it's my first gay role, so that should be coming out pretty soon. It's gonna look really well, really good. And I'm excited where I'm at in my acting journey right now. A lot of exciting things around the corner, nothing set in stone just yet, but I'm trusting the process, you know? A little over 2 years since I started. The school that I've been a part of has helped me out a ton. There's another bug right there, Jesus. Oh yeah, the reason I'm up is because of these bugs in here, man. I checked the bed earlier. I don't think there's any like bed bugs or anything, but little critters just crawling around, man. I'll keep an eye out. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I haven't had any like big updates yet. You know, I did the opening night. I did a couple of other small things just to make a little money, but nothing too big just yet. Still waiting on like the 100% confirmation. Did it just move? Bro, I smacked your ass. Where'd you go? Okay, I'll deal with him later. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure dude just went up and left. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Anyway, I got 2 classes I'm teaching now, so I'm actually getting paid for that. So a little extra money coming in, which is always nice. Helping me stay afloat as I try to make it in this business, man. It's hard. The school that I'm in going to, Dream Tracks Acting Academy, is a, what's the word? Godsend. Finding gold in a mine. Because, like, this school has gotten me, one, so much better at acting. Like, so much better. It's like I talked about the breakthrough in the beginning part, and then just being able to understand acting more and more, and really digging into the depth of what it takes to be an actor. I've liked the progress that I've seen with my journey. It's hard at times, for sure. Like, I go to the class like 5 to 6 times a week. Of course, I'm teaching twice a week, and then auditions on top of that. I'm trying to do more like choreograph, fight things, stunt things, you know, just trying to find all different ways to get better in all different aspects. It's a lot. And sometimes you don't get it right, or sometimes it's not as good as you think it could, or, you know, there's always ways to make the performance better or just be the character better. And, you know, you do your best and you keep moving forward. But it's a hard hard journey, man. But I think I'm getting close. I'm waiting for confirmation, like 100% confirmation, 100%, ending the series, that's the goal. It's been over 2 years now, a little over 2 years since I've started. And I don't think in terms of like the process has changed. I mean, I'm still in a motel, right? Still in a motel, still grinding, still got bugs crawling all over me and everything like that. Yeah, I think this will be the end of this current part. I think it's part 13, and then we'll come back on part 14 with either big update or just another small minor one. But it's been a while. I'm trying to do these more often, but I just like every time I think I'm gonna I'm like, yeah, I should do it now. I end up forgetting. So I thought, why not? Can't sleep, might as well go ahead and talk about it real quick. I'm gonna keep an eye out for all these creepy crawlers. Trying to get a little sleep before tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to really be possible. Get a nice little power nap before my call back. But yeah, guys, that's all I have. I'll see you all in the next part. Hope you all are doing well. You guys are all chasing a dream out there. Keep going, man. Whatever you want to do, it's got its different version of like hard. Keep going. Eventually you'll make it. Eventually you'll get it. Whatever it is that you want, as long as you're willing to persistently work for it. Kind of looking for these bugs now. Anyway, yeah, that's all I have, guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And yeah,